Hey, what's up? Black Ice is coming at you with another one. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. I hope 2023 brings you wealth, happiness, love, and health. Here I am, riding again. I'm on Highway 69 North right now, and as you can see, you're getting a quick preview of my new lid, man. It was a Christmas gift from my sweet Pookity. It is the Icon Airflite Ursa Major edition. Later on in the video, I will be doing a actual review of my lid, so stay tuned for that. But thank you so much for tuning in. Of course, I am Xavier, aka Black Ice, and we're gonna do big things here in 2023, and I'm here for it. Let's go. Carnage and I decided to roll out once again. Finally had an opportunity to roll out for real, because of course, as usual, my work schedule was kind of hectic, and last week, for 3 or 4 days, we were below freezing, like from, I guess it was Friday morning until Monday afternoon. We stayed below freezing that whole time, which is unusual in the South, you know. So couldn't ride then, even though I did ride in 28-degree weather before, but I had a good reason to ride that day. I was going up to get my PPA wheels done. But yeah, man, it was pretty cold in the South. And then after that, it rained. And then we had the holidays. And this was actually the first day that was able to ride, man. It was actually a pretty nice day. It was in the upper 60s, right around 70 degrees, I guess. Man, this Alabama weather is so crazy. I might have to mess around and get me a short sleeve coat. This weather's crazy, man. 1 week you could be below freezing the whole weekend, and the next week you be above normal temps. And later on this week, couple of days, we're supposed to have some severe storms, possibly tornadoes, and then it's supposed to get cold again, another cold snap. So you can experience all 4 seasons in a day, really, in the South, especially in Alabama. But like I said before, I'm just rolling, man. I was riding up Highway 69 North, and just able to really thankful and glad to stretch my legs a little bit. The holidays are behind us now. We're focused, laser focused on 2023 and making some moves here. But again, thanks so much for tuning in. If you are new to the channel, I am a motovlogger / musician / comic nerd. And that sums me up to a T. So thank you guys. If this is your first time tuning in, thank you so much for tuning in. While you're here, man, you may as well go ahead and hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and tap that notification bell so you'll know when future videos are coming. See, I'm playing with the GoPro Max 360 here, doing a little 360 vibe myself. Started off, I'm rotating myself all the way around eventually. As you can see, I'm upside down. And now here I am rotating again. Eventually I'll be right side up rolling. Of course, shout out to Bill Ramsey, BLR Tuning, for his continued great quality, top-notch products that he puts out. My latest ones that I got were the hex spikes that are on my PPA wheels, hex spike center caps, and they are dope. And I actually ordered some more center caps from him, the Sugar Skull ones, which would perfectly match the intake covers that I have on here. But because they're Sugar Skull as well. So I may swap them out, from time to time, just to give Carnage a fresher look. You like to change up every now and then. But back to the helmet, man. I'm loving my helmet. As you can see, this was my first time really getting it out there because of the weather and work schedule and all. This was, like I said before, my first time really during the holidays, after the holidays, getting out here and stretching my legs. So this was my really first time putting this helmet out here to the test. And I will tell you how I feel about it when I get parked. I'm really tripping right now because I just realized it has been 2 years of Ryker ownership for me. As you all well know, I got my Ryker for Christmas back in 2020, and I'm really tripping. It's been 2 years, man, and it's been a heck of a ride, for real. It has been a heck of a ride, and I'm actually ready for some more. So look out, 2023 and beyond. We're gonna keep this thing rolling. We are gonna keep this thing rolling. Hey, shout out to Budweiser 365, man. When I was watching Ryker videos and thinking about whether or not I was going to get a Ryker a couple of years ago, he was one of the first ones that I watched, and he always put out some great videos and quality content. Of course, Bill and Ryker Rides and Rolling on Three Wheels, all of them, everybody put out quality videos, and which led me to getting a Ryker of my own. And I miss your videos, Mark. So shout out to you, man. Budweiser 365. I see you, brother. Today, as you can see, again, it is a beautiful day, and the sun is out. Very few clouds in the sky. Beautiful, beautiful blue sky. And I'm just riding through no poked and ready for warmer weather, but not too hot. I'm not a huge fan of super hot weather, which is kind of ironic with me living in the South, but it is what it is, man. Of course, I'm doing a little quick self-check. Everything is A-okay. But I'm loving this helmet, man. And I've, of course, I always do a ton of research before I even think about grabbing anything or suggesting it to my wife. One of the concerns I had about the Icon was the narrow opening, but I'll speak on that a little bit later when I actually park and do a true review of this thing. If you're out here riding, please be safe. Please be safe, because there are a lot of people who actually don't pay attention and really don't care about not paying attention. Almost doesn't count to them. As long as they don't hit you and you're able to avoid them, they don't care. Black Phoenix Entertainment puts out a lot of videos about his near misses and close calls, and they're very helpful. You need to check those out because they're very helpful of what you can encounter, especially if you're a new rider, of what you can encounter while you're out here in these streets. I myself, when I was on two wheels, you all already know, I was hit by a little 16-year-old girl, texting and driving, shot across the median, T-boned me in a Ford F-150. So, new riders, be aware, even people who's ridden them for a while like myself and others. You have to keep your head on a swivel, man, and watch out for these folks because they're definitely not paying attention, especially in this new age of everything is right there at your fingertips. You're answering texts and stuff on your in your car and all of that stuff. So you got to watch out for them, man, because they're definitely not watching out for you. Stopping at this stop sign here, I went on ahead and let that other car go. I can be nice every now and then. Geminis are nice sometimes. But again, shout out to everybody who's out here riding, man. Of course, Ryker rides. Of course, Rolling on 3, Purple on 3. My man Ryder Drive, I see you, bruh. Everybody, man. Everybody. The Ryker community is a wonderful community, and I'm just so glad to be and thankful to be a part of it. Mama Mac, I see you. Heather on Wheels, I see you. Of course, big things are in store for 2023. I just want to continue to put out the best content I possibly can. Maybe a few more group rides and charity rides for this year. Still on the fence about getting an Instagram account. Should I or shouldn't I to boost the channel? I'm also thinking about making a Black Ice Facebook page. So let me know in the comments, man, what you guys think. Should I or shouldn't I? Uh-oh, I'm at a traffic light. So those of you who follow me, you already know what's coming. Let's get it. You all know I had to bring in 2023 like this, man. Always at the light. Gotta get my little jam on. I know if anybody's ever behind me, they're like, man, this dude's always dancing at the light. Or somebody may occasionally pull out their phones or whatever, but I don't even care, man. That's just me. I pull up at the light. I gotta get my little rock on for a minute. Sometimes you take life a little too seriously. You just gotta be in the moment, man. For real. Me being a musician, music is all around me. Music is therapeutic for me. So if I got a chance to enjoy a few minutes of music, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Whether I'm listening to it or performing, which I absolutely love performing, whether solo or with my band Tranquility, I love playing, man. That's just it. Music is a huge part of who Xavier is. So right now I'm gonna park and I'm going to do a quick little review of the Icon Airflite helmet. Let's go. Hey, what's up? Blak Ice is coming at you with another one. Right now, I decided to stop for a second and show you my newest lid, which is the Icon Airflite. You can see it's the Ursa Major edition. I love this thing, man. What I especially like about it, hold on just a second. What I especially like about this thing is, if you can see the inside here, you have much more visibility. Your peripherals and all of that. This is the opening is way larger than any of my other helmets. So I especially like that. Plus this helmet is super dope. I like the spoiler on the back of it. It came with two visors and a clear visor, and then this mirror visor here. And I absolutely love this mirror visor. I didn't think I would, but I absolutely love it. You can check out the detailing. There's Ursa Major. Of course, me being a comic nerd, Ursa Major was a comic book character in Marvel Comics. So, yeah, the nerd in me is still sticking out there. I do like the guards on here. That you don't see the gears when you change your shields out. I do like that. It has a drop down visor there for your shade if you need it for the sun. And of course it's got several vents. Do like this vent here. I do want to say though that if you can see, the opening is very narrow. So if you have a rounder head, I would suggest you go a size up. If you have a head that's long and narrow, whatever size you wear is probably going to work for you. And as you can see, there is Carnage, my 2020 Can-Am Ryker Rally. And you see it. You see it. But anyway, enough of that. You see the PPAs jumping off. The PPA Furies on there. Dope, fresh to death. And that's it, man. But anyway, I'm about to ride out here in a second and head back to the cut. Holler back in a little bit. Deuces. All right, as you can see, I've made it back home. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And as always, watch out for that black ice on the road. Arrington, all day. Deuces.